Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1999 postseason is on the air. We are here at Fenway Park. This is Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. This is do or die for the Red Sox. Yankees lead this series 2-0. This is our first elimination game of the second round. A win tonight for the Yankees, they will move on to the ALCS. Red Sox must win to force a Game 4. Could be a tall order for the Red Sox tonight, but it should be a good matchup as we get right to this big game. Cutter Historical, Ernest Cruz, Ron McGrath, and Ben Witts are first to join us here at Fenway Park. So hopefully you will guys enjoy a big elimination game here between the Yankees and the Red Sox. Yankees win, they move on. Red Sox win, we'll have a Game 4. How will this game go tonight? Your guess is good as mine, and so far, this LDS round has been exciting. Not an empty seat anywhere here at Fenway Park. Let's get right to it. Starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox, their number 4 starter, Kent Mercker. Mercker started the season with the St. Louis Cardinals, wound up on the Red Sox later. I chose him really to be the 4th starter. I really couldn't find anyone else that I felt Boston. I felt he was the best pitcher left on the team to be the 4th starter. So it's going to be up to Kent Mercker to get this to a series to a Game 4 where Pedro Martinez would start that game. We are at Fenway Park. Believe it or not, this was a pitcher's park in 99. Only 152 home runs hit there, adds 1 to strikeouts and -2 to walks. Yankees win. They move on. Red Sox win. We got a Game 4. What will happen tonight? Let's find out. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Chuck Knobloch. He is 1 for 8 for the postseason. We're going to use blue, white, and red dice. Red Sox are the home team. Not an empty seat anywhere. Fans here in Boston want to see a win tonight. Yankees trying to close it out. Will they be able to do so? Let's find out. Mercker, 6'5", at the park. Fenway Park, 6'1", and that's a grounder to second base. That'll be taken by Jose Offerman, and he'll throw to first for the out. That'll bring up the shortstop, Hall of Famer Derek Jeter, one of the greatest of all time. He is 5 for 8 for the postseason. He's off to a great start. Mercker, 1-5 against a righty, walk, and that will be ball 4. He will walk Jeter. So that is the first walk given up by Mercker. He had 61 of them in 99. Infield goes to double play. Kevin Thomas joins us here at Fenway Park. Next batter is the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. He's still looking for his first hit. He is 0 for 7 in this postseason. Jeter had 19 steals. He's not going. Mercker, 3-3. It's a blank. O'Neill, 5-5 against the lefty. It's a ground ball to first base. 2-2-2. Shortstop pivot. Garciaparra -1. So only a 1 will be a double play. They won't get it. Jeter will be thrown out at second. O'Neill will take first. And on the fielder's choice, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Some people think he belongs in the Hall of Fame. You can make an argument. Williams is 3 for 8 for the postseason. O'Neill, he'll stay put. Mercker, 5-3. Home run chance. The 6 is good against the lefty. Williams needs a 9. And he got it. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is gone. Home run, Bernie Williams. Stadium groans. Bernie Bernie Williams hits his first home run of the postseason. It's also the first home run for the Yankees in this playoffs. It's a 2-run bomb for Williams, and it's 2-0 in favor of the Bronx Bombers. Bad pitch by Mercker, and it will now bring up the first baseman, Tino Martinez. He is 3 for 9 for the playoffs. First homer for Williams of the playoffs. Mercker, 1-5 against the lefty. Strikeout, got him, and that will retire the side. First strikeout for Mercker. He had 81 of them in 99. But the Yankees jump out in front. 2 runs, 1 hit, and a walk. A 2-run bomb by Bernie Williams. He hits the first home run of the playoffs for the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees. Their number 3 starter, Roger Clemens. And he gets some boos here at Fenway Park. But Roger Clemens gets the start. This is his first appearance. 14 wins, 10 losses, a 4.60 ERA in 99. So he gets the call here at Fenway, now in the Yankee pinstripes. Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman Jose Offerman. He's 4 for 13 for the playoffs. Clemens will deal the Rocket. 1-1, strikeout, got him. First strikeout for Clemens. He had 163 of them in 99. Oh, by the way, put him in the Hall of Fame already. That'll bring up the third baseman, John Valentine. Valentine is 1 for 11 for the postseason. Pitch from the Rocket. 4-2, strikeout, 11. That will miss. Valentine, 5-1, ground ball to third base. That'll be taken care of by Scott Brocious, and he will throw to first for out number 2. Give Clemens boos, but nothing off the top shelf. Next batter is the first baseman, Brian Daubach. Daubach is 4 for 11 for the playoffs. Pitch from Clemens. 6-1 against the lefty, blank. Daubach, 5-6 and against the righty. It's a ground ball to short. Derek Jeter will get that. He'll throw it over and retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Yankees already up 2-0 after 1. We go to the second. Leading off for the Yankees will be their designated hitter, Chili Davis. Davis is 2 for 8 for the playoffs. Pitch from Mercker. Mercker, 1-2, error on a grounder. Davis, 4-6. It is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Garcia Parra. His error rating is a 7. That's an 18. He won't make an error, and he'll get that and throw it over to first for the out. Doug Hunt joins us here at Fenway Park. That'll bring up the catcher, Jorge Posada. Posada is 2 for 7 for the postseason. At least I think he is. Let me make sure of something here. Let's see. Posada is... Actually, no. Posada... I'm sorry. My bad. Posada is 1 for 7. Brocious is 0 for 6. Time out. 1 for 7. Brocious is 0 for 6. That's right. Okay. He's 1 for 7 for the postseason. 1 out here, top of the second. Mercker, 3-1, possible error. Posada, 4-2, fly ball right field. Going after that is Trot Nixon. His error rating is a 6, and I don't believe it. That's a 5. It's going to drop. He's going to misplay it. Posada will wind up on second on the air. Well, actually, I got to see if he does. Let's see. That is a 4. No, Posada will wind up on second. Bad play by Trot Nixon. Misplays it in right field. And that's going to be an E9. That's the first error on the Red Sox. And allows Posada to go to second. Wow, that is a bad error. And now that'll bring up the third baseman, Scott Brocious. Brocious is 0 for 6 for the postseason, still looking for his first hit. Mercker cannot believe that Nixon dropped the ball. Strategy roll for Posada. He'll stay put. Mercker, 1-5 against the righty. Walk, and he'll walk him. That's ball 4. So Brocious will trot to first. Second walk given up by Mercker. And that will bring up the left fielder, Shane Spencer. Spencer making his first appearance in the postseason. I have him platoon with Ricky Leday. Shane Spencer is in there against left-handed starters. Spencer, 234 average, 8 homers, 20 RBIs. Just as good a left fielder as Leday. So Shane Spencer now will bat for the Yankees here. Infield is that double play. Strategy roll, nothing on the 10. Mercker will deal. Mercker, 5-1, strikeout. Got him. And that is the second strikeout from Mercker, 2 down. Vida Productions joins us here at Fenway Park. Next batter is Knobloch. Knobloch is 0 for 1. Posada on at second. Brocious on at first. Mercker trying to get out of an error made by Trot Nixon. Strategy roll. That is a 2-0 happening. Mercker, 4-1, strikeout, and got him. Cold strike 3 on Knobloch. And that'll do it. Third strikeout for Mercker. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and a walk. And the Yankees jumped out to a 2-0 lead here as we go to the bottom of the second. See, Clemens can pitch to 27, and Mercker can only pitch to 23. Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Noma Garcia-Parra. He is 2 for 13 for the playoffs. Clemens will pitch. Clemens, 2-4, strikeout, no. Garcia-Parra, 4-5, ground ball hit to third. Brocious will get to that. And over to first it goes, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Troy O'Leary. O'Leary is 2 for 11 for the playoffs. He does have a home run. He has the only home run for the Red Sox so far. Pitch from the Rocket. 4-5, possible error. O'Leary, 5-1. That's a fly ball to center field. That ball is hit to Bernie Williams. His error rating is a 2. That's a 4. He'll make the catch. 2 down. Here's the designated hitter, Mike Stanley. Stanley is 1 for 9 for the playoffs. Clemens will pitch. Clemens, 5-2, range play. Stanley, 4-2, ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Derek Jeter. His range is a 2. That's a 5. It'll be a base hit. Stanley will get a single. That is the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And now the catcher, Jason Varitek. Varitek, 4 for 11 for the playoffs. Stanley not a threat to do anything, and he won't. Clemens, 3-3, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that'll be the second strikeout for Clemens, and that will retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Red Sox, 2-0 Yankees after 2. A Yankee win, they move on to the ALCS. Red Sox win, we will have a game 4 in this series. Top of the third, and it will be Derek Jeter leading off. He walked his first time up. Yankees lead this series 2-0 in this ALDS. Mercker, 5-3, home run chance. The 14 is good against the lefty. Jeter needs a 12. No. 3-5. Instead, he gets over it and chops it lazily to first. Brian Daubach is going to get it, and he'll take it to the bag himself. 1 out. Jeter not happy. That was a meatball, but he couldn't put the cheese on it. 1 down. Here's O'Neill as David Vega joins us here at Fenway Park. O'Neill is 0 for 1. Mercker will pitch. Mercker, 1-3, blank. O'Neill, 1-3, and that's flied to right. Easy play there for Trot Nixon. This time he will make the play. And that's the second out. Here's Bernie. Williams hit a 2-run bomb his first time up. Mercker will pitch. Mercker, 6-3, strikeout. Got him, and the inning is over. That's the fourth strikeout for Mercker, and the Yankees go down in order again. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Bo Sox, center fielder Darren Lewis. He is 3 for 12 for the playoffs. Red Sox trying to hold on and force a game 4. Clemens, 6-3 against the righty, blank. Lewis, 1-1 against the righty, double into left field. That'll bounce off the green monster out there. Lewis has good speed. He'll get to second. Leadoff double for him. And now here's the right fielder, Trot Nixon. Nixon 2 for 12 for the playoffs. Lewis on at second, and he'll stay at second. Clemens, 4-6, wild pitch. Yep, that's a bad pitch. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Lewis will move to third. Yankees will now call the infield in. Nixon will swing. 1-6, and it's a ground ball to short. And with nobody out, I will roll on the chart for the infield in. So I will roll here. Actually, that's a 12. So let's check the chart. So all others. So let's see. Lewis is a 4. So you add 1. So it becomes a 13. And it was grounded to short. So a 13. On a 13, the runner on third is out. And Nixon is safe on a fielder's choice. So the throw goes home. Lewis is out. Nixon takes first. 1 down. That's how that goes. 13 on a grounder to short. Yep, 11-17. The runner on third is out. Batter safe on a fielder's choice. So now 1 out. And now the batter is Offerman. Offerman is 0 for 1. Infield now with double play depth. Nixon on at first. Strategy roll for him. He'll stay. Clemens, 2-5. Walk plus. Ball 4. And he'll walk Offerman. So now runners at first and second. And that is the first walk given up by Clemens. He had 90 of them, then 99. A chance now for Valentine. Valentine is 0 for 1. Infield a double play. Yankees lead 2-0. Red Sox must win. Strategy roll. That is a 1. Nixon gets the jump to go to third, but he'll stay put. Clemens, 4-5. Possible error. Valentine, 5-2. Fly ball right field. That ball is hit to Paul O'Neill. His error rating is a 5. That is a 2. He will not make an error because it's not an odd number. So that's going to be out number 2. Nixon, a 1-5. I think he holds, and he will. So Nixon holds at second base. He won't try to go to third, and that will be a fly out to right. As O'Neill, that was an odd number. That was an even number, not an odd number. It has to be odd for him to drop a fly ball, kind of like what Nixon did. 2 men down, a chance for Dahlbach. Dahlbach is 0 for 1. Red Sox trying to get some runs here, but already the rocket is stingy. Nothing on the strat. Clemens, 5-3 against the lefty. Strikeout plus, swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the third K for Clemens. No runs and a hit and a walk. And the Red Sox can't get anything going there except a couple of base runners stranded. 2-0 Yankees after 3. On to the fourth. Tino Martinez leads off. He's 0 for 1. Mercker, he will deal. Mercker, 3-4. Strikeout, no. Martinez, 6-5. Grounded to first. Easy play for Dahlbach. And he'll take it to the bag himself for 1 down. Davis is next. He's 0 for 1. Mercker will deal. Mercker, 1-6. It's a blank. Davis, 4-5, base hit into right field. Davis will hold it first on a single. That's his first hit of the ball game. And now brings up Posada. Posada reached on an error his first time up. Infield set for double play. Davis a threat to steal, and he's not going anywhere. Mercker, 5-3, home run chance against the switch right. The 17 is good against the lefty. Posada needs a 13. Kaboom! That ball is pretty high. That ball is pretty deep. And that ball is pretty gone. Home run, Jorge Posada. Stadium groans. 2-run bomb by Posada. The Yankees now have a 4-0 lead. And already action going on in the Red Sox bullpen. They can't allow this game to get out of hand. But it's already 4-0 here. And the next batter is Brocious. Brocious walked his first time up. 4-0 here, top of the fourth inning. Two-run bombs. That was Jorge Posada's first home run of the playoffs. Mercker, 4-3, it's a blank. Brocious, 5-2, and it's flied to left field. Getting in front of the green monster will be O'Leary, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up is Spencer. Spencer's 0-1. Mercker will pitch. Mercker, 4-2, range play. Spencer, 6-2, fly ball right field. That ball is hit to Nixon. Nixon's range was a 5, and of course it's a 6. And that's going to be a base hit. Spencer will go ahead and hit it, a seeing eye single. There was no way Nixon could get to it. And that is Spencer's first hit of the ball game. So now 2 outs, but now a runner on. Here's Knobloch. Knobloch is 0-2. Spencer on at first, and he will stay at first. Mercker will pitch. Mercker, 1-2, error on a grounder. Knobloch, 1-5, that is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to first. It's hit to Dahlbach. His error rating is a 10. That's a 17. Dahlbach will get it. Mercker comes over. Dahlbach throws to him to get the out, and that will do it. 2 runs on 3 hits. A 2-run bomb by Jorge Posada. 4-0 now going in the bottom of the fourth. Nomar Garciaparra leads off for the Red Sox. He's 0-1. Clemens right now pitching a gem at this time. Clemens, 3-2, strikeout, no. Garciaparra, 4-2 against a righty. It's a single, and he'll get to first base. Garciaparra gets his first hit of the ball game. It will bring up O'Leary. Red Sox have got to get some runs here. Infield a double play. Strategy roll, and that's a 20. Clemens fires to first, and no. Wow, Garciaparra just got back. Now Clemens will pitch. Clemens, 3-5, strikeout, and got him. He gets O'Leary. That's the 4th strikeout for the Rocket. 1 down. Here's Stanley. Stanley got a single his first time up. Garciaparra stays put. Clemens, 1-1, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is strikeout number 5 for Clemens, 2 down. And now Veritek. Veritek is 0-1. Clemens on at first. Nothing, and Garciaparra, Clemens are pitching. Garciaparra, he's going to stay put. He gets the jump. I just don't think it. Nah. Clemens will pitch. Clemens, 3-5, strikeout, no. Veritek, 2-1, ground ball, second base. Knobloch has got it. He's going to throw to first to get Veritek, and that will retire the side. No runs and a hit. Roger Clemens, 1999. Right now, Clemens is pitching like 1986. 4-0 Yankees after 4. $1999 Roger Clemens pitching like 1986 Roger Clemens. We go to the top of the 5th. Mercker could pitch to 4 more batters before he tires. And Derek Jeter leads off for the Yankees. He is 0 for 1 with a walk. This may be Mercker's last inning. 2 home runs right now, the difference here for the for the Yankees here. Already a 4-0 lead. Mercker, 3-1, possible error. Jeter, 2-6. That's going to be an infield single, and that's picked up by Offerman. His error rating is a 7. That's a 7, and that is going to be a throwing error on Offerman, and that'll put Jeter to second base. Offerman's going to make an error trying to get Jeter. Jeter's going to get credited with a single and an E4. Second error on the Red Sox. As it was hit to Offerman, and Offerman decided to try to get him out. So it becomes an infield single with a bad throw and an automatic extra base. So Jeter goes to second as he threw that into the dugout. And now a big run at second base. And now the batter is O'Neill. O'Neill is 0 for 1. Mercker saying, you guys in defense are not helping me here. Jeter on at second. Strategy, he'll stay at second. Mercker, 6-4, blank. O'Neill, 4-6 against the lefty. It's a ground ball to third. That'll get picked up by Valentine. Throw goes to first for an out. And Jeter stays at second base. One down. Here comes Bernie. Bernie is 1 for 2 with a bomb. One out here, top of the 5th. Mercker knows he cannot really allow any runs here. Strategy. Nothing on the 3. Jeter stays put. Mercker. 5-5. Walk plus. Ball 4. So he walks Williams. And that is the 3rd walk issued by Mercker. It will now bring up Martinez. Martinez is 0 for 2. Infield set for double play. Mercker will be tired after Martinez. Red Sox bullpen is ready to go. Mercker sets up strategy roll. That is a 1. Jeter gets the jump to go to third. He'll stay put. Mercker. 4-5. Strikeout. No. Martinez. 2-1 against the lefty. It's a base hit pass first. Jeter will come around. He will score. Williams will make third easily. Martinez goes to first. 5-0 Yankees. Stadium groans. RBI single for Martinez. The next batter is Davis, and that is it for Mercker. Out he comes. Tough night from Mercker. He'll leave with the L. And the Red Sox need to get something going in there. Phoenix Knight joins us here at Fenway Park. Infield's going to stay a double play. 2 switch hitters coming up. I think they're going to bring in the righty. So coming on to pitch for the Red Sox is going to be John Wasden. Wasden making his 2nd appearance of the postseason. He has no official stats. So Wasden will come in and pitch, and he can pitch to 7. So we'll see how he goes. So Chili Davis will go up against John Wasden. 5-0 here, top of the 5th. Fans here at Fenway Park were hoping for a miracle, and right now they're not getting it. Strategy roll, nothing on there. Wasden will pitch. Wasden, 3-1, error on a grounder. Davis, 1-2, and that's not an error, but that's going to bring in a run. That's a slow hit ball to third. That's picked up by Valentine. The throw to first is in time. They got him, but the runners will advance. Williams will come in to score. Martinez goes to second. Davis is out. But it is now 6-0 Yankees. So the run comes in, and that is a grounder to the. And now the batter is Posada. And Posada is 1 for 2. He reached on an error and got a bomb. So now 6-0 Yankees. And now strategy rolls are off. Wasden, 5-2. That's an automatic. Out! And that's going to be a fly to center field. And getting to that will be Darren Lewis. And he'll make the catch to end the inning. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 big error. And we go to the bottom of the 5th right now. It does not look good for the Red Sox. Baseball with the Demos joins us here at Fenway Park. Check out that guy's amazing channel. I can never say anything bad about that guy. Darren Lewis leads off for the Red Sox. He got a double his first time up. At least these Yankees can win a playoff game. Clemens will pitch. Rocket, 2-2. Pitcher result. That's a 1-12. The 17 is a blank. Lewis, 2-4. Fly ball center field. Bernie Williams will get it. And that is out number 1. I think the Yankees would be favored to win this World Series in my postseason. They did, after all, win the World Series in '99. Here's Nixon. Nixon is 0 for 1. 1978 Worlds. Ah, yes. Season ticket baseball, right? 1978 World Series Game 1. Yankees versus Dodgers. Who's pitching? Who's pitching in that first game there? Clemens. 4-1. Home run chance. 17 is high. Nixon. 5-2. Grounder to short. Picked up by Jeter. And Jeter throws to first for out number 2. Figueroa versus John. Ooh, I like that. 2 men out. The batter now is Offerman. Offerman 0 for 1 with a walk. Yankees lead 6-0. Does not look good for the Bo Sox in my replay. Clemens, 5-4 at the park. Fenway Park, 2-4. And that's grounded to third. Easy play there for Brocious. And he will toss it over and retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Red Sox. The fans here at Fenway Park are beginning to think it's going to have to be it'll have to be next year. 6-0 Yankees after 5. But who knows what year that will be. We don't know what the next season will be because we have to find out what it will be. And of course, Chris has said he will create that season an inside pitch advance for me if it is not one of the 3 seasons that's already out. But it'll be very interesting to see how that will happen. But I don't think it will. I don't think it'll be 70. It could be 78, 84, 84, 24. Who knows? Top of the 6th. Scott Brocious leads off for the Yanks. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Wasden's going to pitch. Wasden's going to pitch here, although Brocious does worse against lefties. But Wasden's going to go ahead and pitch. Wasden, 2-6. That's a blank. Brocious, 4-3. Pop fly ball to short. Noma says he'll get it. And he does, and that's the first out. Next up is Spencer. Spencer 1 for 2 with a single. Spencer will stay in the game. Why not? Wasden, 6-3. Possible error. Spencer, 3-2. Fly ball left field. That ball is hit to O'Leary. His error rating is a 1. That's an 11. He'll make the catch. 2 down. And now here's Knobloch. Knobloch is 0 for 3. 2 men down. Wasden deals. Wasden, 5-5, range play. Knobloch, 1-5, ground ball to first. That ball is at the Dahlbach. His range is a 3. That's a 2. Wasden will get it. Dahlbach will get it. Wasden will come on over. Dahlbach will throw to him to get the out. And that is a nice inning for John Wasden. 1, 2, 3, go the Yanks. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Red Sox better start getting some runs here. Yes, I can't wait for inside pitch advanced. As I said, Chris said he can create an inside pitch advanced season for me, depending on what it is chosen. So remember, we have the season selection show and the season review and reveal show. We will not be going any back further than 1944. He said that was as safe as I can go backwards. Bottom of the 6th here, Yankees just crushing the Red Sox 6-0 in a game the Red Sox absolutely need. John Valentine leads off. He's 0 for 2. Clemens, 1999 Clemens, pitching like 1986 Clemens. Clemens, 3-4, strikeout, no. Valentine, 3-3, fly to left field. And Spencer says he'll get to it, and he will, 1 down. It'll bring up Dahlbach. Dahlbach is 0 for 2. The one thing about it, I know it's a 70-year range, but remember how I do now is I go ahead and seasons that I've done, I will go 10 over and 10 under, and they will be removed. I want to play a different era every time. I don't want to play seasons close together like I did a couple of times. 1981, then to 79, then we did 72 to 69. I don't want to do that. I want to have at least a 10-year buffer in between every year I do. Clemens, 5-2, range play. Dahlbach, 5-3, ground ball to third. That ball is at the Brocious. He was good. His range is a 4. He's got it. Brocious will get that. Throw to first, 2 away. And now here's Noma. Noma is 1 for 2. Has a single. Clemens has shut down this Red Sox lineup. Only scattered 3 hits. Clemens, 4-2, strikeout 10, no. Garciaparra, 6-5, base hit, center field. Noma will keep it alive for 1 more bat at least. And it will bring up O'Leary. O'Leary is 0 for 2. Garciaparra on it first. Strategy rolls are off. The Rocket, 1-4, strikeout 12. No, just missed. O'Leary, 6-6, and it's a fly ball to center field. And Bernie Williams is going to get to that one with no trouble. He makes the catch and retires aside. No runs and a hit for the Red Sox. After 6, Yankees, a 6-0 lead. We go to the 7th. Derek Jeter leads off for the Yankees. Wasden coming out of the game. He did his job. And the Red Sox are going to go to the bullpen. And they're going to go ahead and bring out coming on to pitch for the Red Sox is going to be Rod Beck. Rod Beck started his season with the Chicago Cubs, wound up on the Red Sox later. He's making his first appearance of the postseason. 2 wins, 5 losses, 10 saves, a 5.93 ERA. Beck is there probably just to get some innings here and keep it where it is. So Rod Beck will be pitching for the Red Sox here in the 7th. And he can pitch to 5. So Beck will pitch. Beck, 2-6. It's a blank. Jeter, 5-2. Ground ball to short. Handled there by Nomar Garciaparra. And he'll throw it over to first for the out. 1 down. Next batter is O'Neill. O'Neill is 0 for 3. Beck will pitch. Beck, 3-1. Strikeout. No. O'Neill, 2-3. And it's a single into left field. O'Neill will get a base hit. And he will go to first. That's his first hit of the ball game, and now brings up Williams. Williams, 1 for 2, a single, a walk, and a bomb. Infield, a double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. O'Neill not going anywhere. Beck will deal. Beck, 5-1. It's a blank. Williams, 2-6, and it's fly to center. Easy play for Darren Lewis. And that's the second out. And now here's Martinez. Martinez is 1 for 3 with a single. Beck sets up and gets Tino Martinez. Fans here at Fenway Park hoping for a miracle. O'Neill on it first. Beck will pitch. Beck, 4-6. Home run chance. The 2 is good against the righty. Martinez needs a 15. That's a 3, and that is gone. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep, and that ball is gone. Home run, Tino Martinez. Stadium barfs. Yeah. That is the third 2-run homer for the Yankees in this game. As Tino Martinez hits his first home run of the postseason, it is now 8-0. And the next batter is Davis. And the fans here in Fenway are beginning to head to the exits. Davis is 1 for 3. Beck is going to pitch to him. Beck will deal. Beck, 1-6. Error on a grounder. Davis, 5-2. And that is powered into center field. That's a 6. That's going to be a double. Center fielder is Lewis. His error rating is a 2, and he won't make an error. Davis will hold at second base. So a double for Davis. That'll be it for Beck as he'll come out of the game. The next batter is Posada. And coming on to pitch for the Red Sox is going to be Rich Garces. Garces is making his third appearance of the postseason, and he does have a loss. He's 0-1. So Garces making his third appearance, and he can pitch to 5. And he will now pitch to Posada. Davis on at second, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Yankees all over the Red Sox. Garces will pitch. Garces, 1-6, range play. Posada, 2-6, fly ball, center field. That ball is hit to Darren Lewis. His range is a 4. He's got it. And that'll retire the side. Nice play by Darren Lewis. But more damage done. 2 runs, 3 hits, a 2-run bomb by Tino Martinez. And we are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. Tomorrow night, we'll be going back to the senior circuit for Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. Shane Reynolds will be pitching for the Astros, and Russ Ortiz will be pitching for the Giants. They are now at 3Com Park. That series is tied at 1 for a big matchup tomorrow night. Russ Ortiz is making his second appearance of the second start of the season, and I believe he got the win in the wild card series game against the Pirates. So it's Astros and Giants at 3Com Park. Game 3 of that NLDS. That series is tied at 1. Bottom of the 7th here. Yankees lead 8-0. Roger Clemens is going to stay on the mound. Why not? Mike Stanley leads off for Baston, and he's 1 for 2. Clemens right now, the Fenway Park crowd booed him, and right now Clemens is saying, okay, I got something for you. Clemens, 2-2, pitcher result. 9 that's going to be an automatic out. And that's going to be a ground ball to second base. That'll be handled by Knobloch. Knobloch throws it out number 1. 1 down. Here's Veritek. Veritek is 0 for 2. Clemens will pitch. Clemens, 5-2, range play. Veritek, 3-6, fly ball, center field. That ball is hit to Bernie Williams. His range is a 2. Nope. That's going to be a single. Veritek will get a base hit, and he'll head to first. So the Veritek gets his first hit of the ball game. It will now bring up Lewis. Lewis is 1 for 2 with a double. Infield double play. Strategy rolls are off. Clemens, 1-5, walk plus, ball 4. Clemens will give up a walk now to Lewis. And that is his second walk of the game. And now here's Nixon. Nixon is 0 for 2. Clemens will pitch. Clemens, 2-1, strikeout, got him. And now he'll come back with a strikeout, and that is his 6th, okay? 6th strikeout for Clemens, 2 down. Clemens is now tired. He says, I can go, coach. I got an 8-run lead. Let me deal with it. Here's Offerman. Offerman is 0 for 2 with a walk. 2 men down. Clemens looking in. Clemens, 1-4, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out. Side retired, 7th strikeout for Clemens. No runs and a hit. And after 7, it's 8-0 Yankees. This does not look good for the guys wearing the white jerseys with the red lettering on it. We go to the top of the 8th. Garces is going to stay on the mound. Scott Brocious leads off for the Yanks. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Garces will deal. Garces, 5-5, error on a grounder. Brocious, 1-1, base hit, center field. Single to center. Lewis's error rating is a 2, and that is a 2. He's going to misplay it. It's going to get by Lewis. Brocious automatically goes to third. Lewis has a 0 arm, a 1 or a 2. Brocious turns this into a score, and he won't. Brocious holds at third. So that is a single and an E8. That is the 3rd error on the Red Sox in this game. So Brocious goes to third. And now the batter is Spencer. And Spencer is 1 for 3. 8-0 is the score. Infield's got to come in. Garces will go ahead and pitch. Garces, 4-3. Home run chance. The 8 is good against a righty. Spencer needs a 7. No. 5-2. And it's a fly ball to center field that could still maybe bring in Brocious. Fly out to center, out number 1. Spencer, sacrifice fly of 1. Hit to center, +2 is a 3. And he will bring in Brocious. Brocious will score. Spencer will get a sacrifice fly. And it is now 9-0. XSG2 joins us here at Fenway Park. So sacrifice fly for Spencer. And now the batter is Knobloch. Knobloch is 0 for 4. 9-0 Yankees here. Top of the 8th. Garces will deal. Garces, 1-1. Hit by pitch. Yep, he plunked him. Garces hits Knobloch. First hit batter of the game. And right now the Red Sox are just imploding. And here's Jeter. Jeter 1 for 3, a single and walked. Infield a double play now. Still 1 out, 9-0 Yankees. Garces will pitch. Why not? Garces, 3-6, automatic out, and that's a fly to left. O'Leary will come under it and get it. And that's the second out. Garces is tired, but he says he'll pitch. And here's O'Neill. O'Neill 1 for 4 with a single. Yankees all over the Red Sox in this game. Roger Clemens, 1999 Red Sox. Roger Clemens pitching like 1986. Garces, 1-1, hit by pitch. Not this time. O'Neill, 4-3, and it is a fly to center field. And that will be Darren Lewis getting to that. He'll make the catch and retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, a sacrifice fly, and a hit batter. 9-0 going into the bottom of the 8th. Clemens says he'll pitch. He's got a 9-run lead. He says, I can go the distance. John Valentine leads off. He is 0 for 3. Roger Clemens pitching like the Hall of Famer. He should be in there. Clemens will deal. Clemens, 4-4. Against a righty. Home run result against a righty. Valentine needs a 10, and that's an 8. Kaboom! That ball is high, that ball is deep, and that ball is gone. Home run, John Valentine. At least the Red Sox won't get shut out. Stadium cheers. Yay. Solo bomb by John Valentine. That's his first home run of the postseason. It's now 9-1. Clemens says he'll shake it off. It'll now bring up Daubach. Daubach is 0 for 3. Now a 9-1 ball game. Clemens still tired, but he says he can do it. Clemens, 3-5, strikeout, and he does do it. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8 for the Rocket, 1 away. And now here's O'Leary. O'Leary 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Clemens will pitch. Clemens, 1-3, range play. O'Leary, 1-6 against the righty. It's grounded to first. That ball is hit to Tino Martinez. His range is a 4. He's got it. Nice play by Tino. Clemens will come on over. Martinez will throw to him, and that will be out number 2. And now here's Noma. Noma is 0 for 3. He's had a rough series. Clemens will pitch. Clemens, 3-4, strikeout, no. Garciaparra, 6-2, pop fly ball short. Derek Jeter says he will get it, and he will make the catch and retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit, a solo bomb by John Valentine. Yankees lead 9-1 after 8, and the Boston Red Sox are running out of outs. Top of the 9th. Ernie Williams leads off for the Yankees. New pitcher. Garces is done. And let's see if they're going to bring switch, left switch. I think they'll go. They're going to go with the lefty. Coming on to pitch for the Red Sox will be Real Cormier. Cormier making his second appearance of the postseason. And so he will come on to pitch, and he can pitch to 5. So Real Cormier will pitch here in the top of the 9th. Cormier will deal. Cormier, 3-2 against the switch right. Strikeout and got him. And Williams will go down on K's. Cormier had 39 strikeouts in 99, one down. Here's Martinez. Martinez 2 for 4, a single and a bomb. Cormier will deal. 6-2. Range play at the park. Haven't gone to Fenway much. Fenway Park. 6-6. And it's a blank. We have a rare play instead. Rare plays, bases empty from at the park. 21. Single into left field where fielder stumbles fielding the ball. Check left fielder for error. Left fielder is O'Leary. His error rating is a 1. That's a 5. He won't make an error. And now check left fielder for injury. So Martinez reaches first. The left fielder is O'Leary. His injury rating is a 1. And I'll still roll. So Troy Leary's injury rating is a 1. So a 1-2, he is okay. 3-4, he's out for the game. And that is a 4, and he's done for the game. And it really probably won't matter. So Troy O'Leary hurts himself. He's going to be done. He does make the catch, though. So it does make a catch. That's a base hit for Martinez. So Martinez gets his third hit, but that'll be it for O'Leary, and we'll need a new left fielder. So the Red Sox need a new left fielder, and that is going to be Butch Husky. So Butch Husky will take over in left for the Red Sox. And he is a 3-0-0. Still pretty decent fielder. So Butch Husky will now take over in left field for the Red Sox. And Martinez on at first, and the batter is Davis. And Davis is 2 for 4, a single and a double. Infield a double play. Yankees lead 9-1. Cormier will pitch. Cormier, 1-1, strikeout, and got him. He gets Davis, struck him out, 2 down. And here comes Posada. Posada 1 for 4 with a bomb. Martinez on at first. Cormier will deal. 1-5 against the switch right. It's a blank. Posada, 2-5. That's grounded to third. Picked up by Valentine. And he will make the play. He's going to throw to second to get Martinez. And that'll retire the side. No runs ahead for the Yankees. Troy O'Leary done for the game and probably done for the season unless the Red Sox pull off some sort of a miracle here. We go to the bottom of the 9th. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Leading off for the Red Sox, Mike Stanley. He is 1 for 3. Clemens is tired. They are not going to let him to finish the game. Yankees are going to go to the bullpen. And they're not going to bring out Rivera. Instead, they're going to go ahead and bring out Jason Grimsley. Grimsley making his 3rd appearance of the postseason. He has 1 win and a hold. So Jason Grimsley making his 3rd appearance. I need to mark here. So Grimsley making his 3rd appearance of the playoffs. He's 1-0 and he has a hold. So he's going to try to, however, to get a hold here. Bottom of the 9th, 9-1 Yankees. Jason Grimsley can pitch to 6. Mariano Rivera ready to go just in case. You never know how inside pitch can act. Grimsley will pitch. Grimsley, 5-4 against a righty, walk, and it is ball 4. So Grimsley walks the leadoff batter. Stanley will trot to first. Batter now is Veritek. Veritek 1 for 3 with a single. Infield a double play. Stanley on at first. Grimsley will pitch. Grimsley, 6-4, walk plus, ball 4. Grimsley goes ahead and rocks runners, both the first runners here. Runners at first and second. And now here's Lewis. Lewis, 1 for 2, a double and a walk. Still nobody out. 9-1. Red Sox need one heck of a miracle here. Grimsley will pitch. Grimsley, 3-4. Pitcher result. And against a righty, a 1-5 is a single past the pitcher. That is a 5. It's a base hit. And that's going to be a single. Stanley will hold at third, and the bases are loaded. So Grimsley gives up 2 walks and a single. And now here's Nixon. Nixon is 0 for 3. And the Yankees are going to stay at double play depth. They need outs. The runners on base don't mean anything. If XSG2 says pull Grimsley, not quite yet. Not quite yet. He gives up a run, yes. Stanley on at third, Veritek on at second, Lewis on at first. Even a grand slam doesn't do much. Will do some damage, but not much. Grimsley will pitch. Grimsley, 5-6, possible error. Nixon, 1-5. It's a line drive to short. Now that's out number 1. That's a 14. And there's not going to be a double. There's not going to be a double play anywhere. So no error. All runners get back. So 1 out. And now the batter is Offerman. If there was a double play chance, I would have thrown to see if there would have been an error. So we'll line out to short. Here's Offerman. Offerman is 0 for 3 with a walk. Grimsley just trying to end the game. Mario Rivera says, come on, Jason. I really don't want to pitch tonight. Grimsley will deal. Grimsley, 3-1. Walk plus, and a run will score. Stanley will come in, another walk given up by Grimsley. It's now 9-2. And still only 1 out in the inning. Third walk of the inning given up by Grimsley. And now a 9-2 ball game, and that is going to be it. Grimsley didn't have it, so the Yankees are going to go back to the bullpen. And the next batter for the Red Sox is Valentine. And the Yankees are going to go ahead and bring out Ramiro Mendoza. They're going to keep Mario Rivera ready. Here's Ramiro Mendoza. He's making his first appearance of the postseason. Mendoza, 9 wins, 9 losses, 3 saves, a 4.29 ERA. 1 out here. Bottom of the ninth, now a 9-2 ball game. Ramiro Mendoza will come out to pitch. He can pitch to 8. Valentine 1 for 4 with a bomb. Mendoza will pitch. Mendoza 3-2. It's a blank. Valentine 6-2. And it's a ground ball to short. 2-1-2. Second base pivot, Knobloch a 1. Only a 1 will end the ball game. No. The throw goes to second to get Offerman. Veritek will score. It will be a fielder's choice. Darren Lewis goes to third. Offerman is out. Valentine goes to first. 2 outs. It's now 9-3. As they tried to get the double play but couldn't turn it. That will bring in a run. So a fielder's choice for Valentine. And now 2 down. And now the last chance for the Red Sox is Brian Daubach. He is 0 for 4. 2 outs. Fans here at Fenway Park hoping that Daubach can keep it going. Dwayne Martz joins us here at Fenway Park. New York Yankees 1 out away from going to the ALCS. Lewis on at third, Valentine on at first. Mendoza trying to close it out. Mendoza, he will pitch. 2-1, strikeout 17. Wow, that just missed. Dahlbach, 1-4, and it's a ground ball to second. Ball is picked up by Knobloch, picks it up, pumps once, pumps twice, throws to first. That's your game. That's your series. The New York Yankees sweep the Boston Red Sox. They win it tonight, 9-3. They are going to the ALCS. Stadium barfs. Yeah. Two runs on one hit, 3 walks, but not enough as the Yankees will pull this out, a 9-3 win, and they will advance to the ALCS once again here. So the Yankees will advance to the next round. Remember, the Yankees have 2 world championships on my network, 1981 and 1988. So they're going on to go to the ALCS, and they will have home field in that championship series. Games 1, 2, 6, and 7 will be at Yankee Stadium. Now they await the winner of the Indians and Rangers. Final line score coming up. For the Yankees, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors. The winning pitcher is Roger Clemens. He'll go to 1-0 on the postseason. Ramiro Mendoza for getting the outs. Ramiro Mendoza, there will be no holds given to either Mendoza or Grimsley. So Clemens will go ahead and get the win. Kent Mercker takes the loss. He'll go to 0-1 in the postseason, and that will do it for the Red Sox in 1999. Tomorrow night, Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. Shane Reynolds going for the Astros and Russ Ortiz going for the Giants. That series is tied at 1. And then after that, we will have 3 straight elimination games. What will happen tomorrow night? Who will take the momentum in that series and be facing elimination in Game 4? Astros Giants Game 3 tomorrow night here on the network. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out the turnstiles. Subscribe if you're not done so. Make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you tomorrow night. Yankees win! Yankees win! Duh! Yankees win! They beat the Red Sox tonight 9-3. They win this American League Division Series 3-0. See you guys tomorrow night.